I'm joined by the leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha of the Congress party, somebody who keeps the government on its toes, and Parliament now is going to resume shortly. Is there a compromise formula that you can have with the government vis-a-vis the demand of the Congress party for the resignation of the External Affairs Minister, the Rajasthan Chief Minister?
Well, when it comes to the principles, there's no question of any quid pro quo and there's no question of any compromise between the opposition and the government. I think we stand by what we have been saying for the past few weeks. Our party is very steadfast in demanding the resignations of senior leaders, be the union ministers or the chief minister, and also action against the ministers. Now the number of the leaders has gone up against whom the BJP should have taken action, and which the BJP leadership has miserably, and the Prime Minister in particular has miserably failed to take action.
There are two crucial bills. One, of course, is the GST bill as well as the land acquisition. On the GST bill, you all have some certain points and you all are writing your dissent note on 5 different issues. Is there a way of meeting the government's demand?
No, we'll stand by our the points which we have raised, and there was some mischievous attempt made from some quarters and by some individuals. There was a write-up that we have made a compromise with the ruling party that should they drop the ministers and then it will be possible for the government to take our support insofar as the GST is concerned. I think that was a totally mischievous write-up and an attempt being made to mislead the people. I don't think these two things are totally different. When it comes to the GST and the land bill, we have already made our position clear, our party and also our representatives in the standing committee and the joint committee, and I think the entire party will stand by what we have been saying for the past few years inside the parliament and outside the parliament insofar as GST and a land acquisition bill is concerned.
So one big problem is that the Congress is slightly isolated on the demand for Sushma Swaraj as well as the Rajasthan Chief Minister's resignation, because none of them are supporting, be it except for the left. Even JDU, Trinamool Congress, Samajwadi Party, BSP, BJD are not with you.
Well, I don't use the word isolated. I must say that we have stuck to the principles. It's a question of principle. Whether you are compromising with the principle for which your party stands, or you are not compromising. Insofar as our leadership is concerned and our party is concerned, we don't compromise when it comes to the principles. If other political parties are compromising with their principles for obvious reason, I think they are making it too obvious by not siding that which side they should go, whether they should go with the ruling party or the opposition, and I think they are making themselves vulnerable. So I am not afraid about that who is going to support Congress party and who is not. Whosoever will support the Congress party inside the parliament, they are welcome. And
you'll reach out to them, you'll speak to them?
No, the question is, it's not a question of reaching out. Each political party has a leadership and they have to decide the things on merit. I think what we have decided and our leadership has decided and my party has decided, it is totally on the basis of the principles for which we stand, and also the issues which are concerning the people of this country. I think by and large, I must say, we represent the viewpoint of overwhelming majority of the people of the country at this moment.